Love for you if it's love for me. Love for you if it's love for me.
What's up, y'all? It is your girl Dondria, and I am here with two of my fellow R&B sweethearts, Zonnique and Natasha Mosley.
What's up?
If you don't know, let me put you on game. We just dropped a remix rather. Good Company Girls Night featuring these two ladies, and it's a little bop. It's a vibe. It's perfect for the spring, summertime. Get with your girls, have you a drink pre-game, on the way to the club or the house party, whatever is your vibe. It's a vibe.
Facts.
It's a vibe,
It's
right?
a vibe.
So we're here at Bar Vegan, and they have blessed us with some amazing dishes along with some amazing cocktails. We even got some shots, and we're just gonna have girl talk about what Good Company means to us, what we have going on, girl talk, being a woman in the industry, and camaraderie in the industry and in the music, because I feel like there's a little lack there sometimes, you know. So we're gonna get into all of that. And before we do that, I want to get into a little bit of your business and a little bit of your business.
Okay.
So one thing that I found really interesting and exciting is that all three of us, it's been a little time since we dropped our last project.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's an exciting space because this is like our season to kind of declare who we are.
Yeah.
We all started young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you know, I personally am proud of myself and of you ladies because I feel like we have grown into some beautiful, talented young women.
Yes.
You both are mothers now.
Right.
So Zonnique,
Okay.
you just dropped the breakup.
I did.
So tell us a little bit about that. What inspired it?
Okay, so I dropped my EP, The Breakup, last month, right after my birthday, and what inspired it, I would say, would be my fans, because they obviously have been really wanting music, so I was like, I'm going to get this together for them. And the breakup that I was going through, which was with my child's father, he very much inspired the project. And I just shot a video for it like 3 days ago.
Oh,
So,
I'm excited. Exciting. And congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Pisces.
Yeah.
Okay, look at me. No
Okay,
one. The things.
Okay.
Okay, now Natasha. Thank you. Natasha Mosley's self-titled album.
Yes.
Well, first of all, tell us we're gonna start with what inspired it as well.
I just had a bunch of music that I just needed to get out. And you know, like especially after having my daughter, like the album is like super sexy. I'm talking about a whole bunch of nasty stuff.
Oh, I heard.
You know, so I just kind of felt like after having my baby, like I still wanted to feel sexy. I still wanted to feel like who I was. I'm on an album like this with no shirt on.
Yes, and looking good too.
And thank you.
Okay.
No, but yeah, like it's just a super sexy album, and that's just how I was feeling at the time.
That's good. I like that you titled it Your Name because I feel like it's a reintroduction into who you are and what you're about.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask you, I mean, you kind of already answered it, but I did want to ask you, like, what inspires your courage to be sexy and be in your, like, just divine feminine bag? Like, I watched a interview that you did, and you were talking about, like, you saying pussy for the first time. But how after that, you know, it was like yeah. Like, so what do you think, in addition to having your daughter, is there anything else that kind of like inspired you to just, you know, this is who I am?
I think just like after having my daughter, I didn't want to feel like just because I had a baby, I still wasn't who I am. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, after you have a baby, you know, you kind of go through things and, you know, thoughts and stuff, and you may not be feeling like you know how women be, like, sometimes after having a baby. So I didn't want to feel like that. I changed my mind, you know what I'm saying? And I just was like, you know, this is how I'm feeling, this is who I am. And even though I have a daughter, I'm still going to be me.
Yep.
And you know, I like being sexy.
Okay.
You know, I like being
And honestly, I think that's important. I am not a mother yet, But I think that's important to.
No.
Yeah, did y'all catch that?
It's me trying to Yeah.
But I would imagine that it's really important to maintain that sense of self, and even sensuality and sexuality, like after you have a baby. Okay, so we're gonna get into this food. The lovely people at Bar Vegan have prepared us these amazing vegan meals.
They look so good.
They do look good. They smell good, and they nice and fresh because ain't nobody here with us. Okay.
Usually I'm on that no new friends. Circle real small, real thin. Ex trying to get back in, but I'ma leave them back then.
I don't know what y'all want to pick first. I'm gonna let the Lord, divine that for you all. But before we do that, we're gonna take this shot. Okay. So this shot is to Good Company. The main thing is the main thing, and we are here celebrating the release of Good Company Girls Night, featuring these two ladies. So we're gonna do a toast to Good Company.
All right.
Okay.
Toast it up.
Toast to Good Company.
Toast to Good Company. Okay, so I think that we should start with the tacos. That seems like it's cute, you know, easy, lightweight. Yeah, 3. So I'm gonna let you grab yours.
These are so interesting because it looks like steak, but it's not steak.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get this bite in.
All right.
It's good.
Oh my God.
This is really good.
Bar Vegan.
What is this?
Really good.
Beyond meat.
Really? Beyond meat is beyond good.
No, it's good. I don't want them to not take this as a compliment, but it's like Taco Bell.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
giving me it's giving real taste.
No, it is.
Well,
let me tell you.
because the Taco Bell meat not real.
No, yeah. I want to say it's giving real meat, but I don't want nobody girl, Taco Bell's not even real.
Flavor.
Yeah, flavor.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor.
I was obsessed with Taco Bell coming
Me
up.
too.
Like my daddy would take me to Taco Bell every day after school. So this is really nostalgic.
I used to
But
eat
in a good way. Like in the best way.
the shakes. Not the shakes. The smoothies from
Baja
Taco
Blast?
Bell. The Baja Blast. When I was pregnant,
I love the Baja Blast.
the Baja Blast was my thing. I used to go to Taco Bell just for that.
Yes. That was my favorite drink.
This is really good.
This taco, yeah. Ooh. Do not play with Bar Vegan.
Don't do it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. So as we enjoy this taco, I prepared some questions that I have placed in this bowl. And we're just gonna go down the line, pulling questions and answering them. It's all different topics, so I don't know what's gonna be first, what's gonna be last, but yeah, I think we should get started. So,
you wanna go first?
yup.
Alright. Okay, my question is, what is a friendship red flag?
Ooh.
I would say for me, a friendship red flag is, for me, a friend who just is not honest with you, it's kind of like a yes man type friend who, 'cause I'm quiet, but I like honest opinions. I like for my friends to be straight up with me. Don't beat around the bush and have me out here looking crazy.
Yes.
Can't trust you. That's my red flag. What about y'all?
Answer.
So, my friendship red flag is, I don't really know how to explain it, but sometimes you can kind of get the vibe when somebody is kind of jealous.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When somebody's hanging around you, but they're not being genuine. That's another red flag, being jealous and not being genuine. You know how you have them friends that just only want to come around when you're doing something at, one of them type of events.
Yep.
They want to be around. When you're doing
wanna
something
be in a
small,
party.
they well, who all
They trying to
there?
show up, yeah. Yep.
Oh, So that's a
I'm
red
with you on
flag.
that. I had a lot of them red flags.
Yes.
For me, I think a friendship red flag is just like a friend who's not willing to like elevate and
Good one.
grow. Like I'm trying to have book clubs and really just like get myself,
The elevation start.
yeah. I feel like a kid a lot of the time. So I'm just trying to find ways to, I don't know, mature and come more into my womanhood and like my divine feminism.
I love that.
So like, if it's another woman who is not really just on the same stuff, it's kind of like, we're not on the same page. We're not in alignment.
Yeah.
I love that.
Let me see what my question is.
Juicy.
My question says, if you weren't in music, what would your career path be? I think that my answer, I think I would be a teacher.
Okay.
Really?
I would be a teacher.
Nice.
Yeah, I was,
really
before
sweet.
I got discovered, I was actually like teaching at a private school.
Nice.
I was teaching at a private school, and my kids would come to class, and when they didn't want to leave their parents, they were like, "Oh, look at Miss Dondria's nails," and then they would come look at my nails because I used to have them all decked out and stuff, and that's how we got the parents to sneak out of the room. But they used to watch my videos and stuff.
If you singing.
When I was on YouTube, they used to come back and be like, "We saw you on the computer."
Oh, that's so cute.
I hope you actually got the experience. So, like,
It was
do it a
cool.
little bit.
It was cool. I enjoyed it. Yeah. What about you?
If I were an artist, what would I be doing? I literally have no idea. I can't even like imagine.
What
I
are
would be
some of
doing.
your just passions or hobbies in general that you like to do? I know you like to work out.
I love working out, but like I'm like so into like beauty and hair care and skin and like all things beauty.
Okay.
So like I would probably be like, well, I actually am working on my hair care line right now.
Okay, we love it.
Yeah, so I make sure I give y'all some free samples. We
Yes.
have like some gift packs, so
Yeah,
like
of course.
see if y'all like them. But that's just something that I'm like really into. So I would probably be doing that, like all things entrepreneurship.
I like that. I like that for you.
I like it. Okay, so usually I say, like, if I wasn't a singer, I would like to, at least write music. Like, I just
Be a
love
writer.
music so much. Yeah, I want to just, like, be in the studio. Like,
Yeah.
But if it's no music at all, I would say I'd probably be, like, a doctor, like a surgeon or something. Like, I like to help people, like, so I think maybe I could heal. I like to heal people.
Yeah.
That's not the real, like, I don't know no real doctor skills, but like in real life, I feel like I be helping people and it makes my soul feel good. Like, to do
So you
that.
like blood?
I mean, I don't like it, but I can deal with it.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I can do some blood work.
Okay. So, okay. I'm just going there.
Okay.
Because, it's a rabbit hole situation. But if you're, like, in surgery, and what if, like, the person doesn't make it? How do you feel like you would take that?
Man. Now, I feel like if I was really in that situation, I would take it really hard. But,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm
like,
thinking.
extremely. But, like, if me not being in the situation and knowing how I am, I feel like, I would be able to just be like, not just be like, I hate to be like, oh, moving on with my life. But I think I wouldn't be so, like,
Yeah.
caught up in it, just thinking about it, be outside of it. But if I was, that probably would mess me up. But I
Yeah.
watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy.
I'm about to say Grey's Anatomy.
Ooh, Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy was my show, so I think I've been gearing up.
Did
for
you
my
catch up
job.
on all the
Okay.
seasons?
No, you know what? I stopped in the COVID season.
Yeah.
Did you watch all of them?
I tried. It's too many.
It's so many.
I think I stopped during the COVID season too. I was like, I
Yeah, the
can't catch
COVID
up.
season got a little slow, but I heard it was good again.
Yeah.
You don't watch Grey's Anatomy?
I have seen. In the beginning, I was hooked.
Yeah.
But see, my attention span, like, it's really bad. So it's only like a few shows that I've actually like invested and watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
Do y'all like Walking Dead?
I was about to say, can I ask which show? I didn't
I couldn't get into
I'm
it.
trying to think. What? See,
There was
like,
another show. I have to know now that you said that.
Okay, so let me just give y'all a background. I grew up in the suburbs around, a lot of people that don't look like me. So I feel like my TV show preferences are. I like this show called Grace and Frankie.
I watched Grace and Frankie.
Those two old
It's
actors.
good.
It's so funny.
Okay, okay.
It's so
It is.
good. I love that show.
Grace and Frankie is good.
What else? I like Virgin River.
I watched Virgin River too. It's good.
It's so good, but it's like so country, like not at all what
Older
somebody
people.
Yeah, it's. But I love it. So I don't know. I love stuff. I love documentaries too.
Me too.
I love just learning about stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Natasha, your turn.
Okay.
Your turn.
Have you ever had a negative experience with other women in the industry? Spill the tea, sis.
It's you got the teeth for real.
Okay.
Let me take a sip real quick.
Okay.
The little lad.
I have. So I ain't gonna say no names, but I did a song with this one girl in the music industry, and her verse was okay, and I ended up putting the song out without her. So maybe it was my fault, but I don't know. So
I mean, if it's your song.
I've seen her again recently. Well, not recently, but like, later on. And she kind of like approached me about it. Like, oh yeah, you took me off the song. And, da, 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 da. And I was kind of like, I really didn't know what to say because I did. I really did.
I did do that. Yeah.
Right.
And I kind of felt like it was just kind of like weird energy after that. So was that my fault?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Like, would you approach somebody if they took you off of the song?
No.
Would you still be friends with them or still be
Yes.
cordial with them? Like, I would.
I would still be cool.
I honestly don't do like a lot of features, so when you asked me to do this feature, I was like nervous, like I want to be good, and I was putting all this pressure on myself, and after a while, I was just like, if she don't like it, she just take me off. Like, it's not a big deal. It's your song. Like, if you don't like the verse, take me off. I'm not gonna have a problem with that.
Well, I loved it.
Okay.
Obviously.
I like that you
And your verse was amazing.
Yeah,
I
it was.
appreciate it. I was so happy when she said she liked it. I'm like, okay, period.
Yes. It's a vibe. Oh, that was cute. Oh, wait. Do we all gotta do one?
Sure
Yes. Do you have one?
I don't know.
Off the top of your head? Okay. Negative experience.
With the female in the music industry.
With the female in the music industry.
Spill the tea, sis.
Okay. So, there was this girl, we were kind of both coming up, like, at the same time, and I had just heard around the way that she was saying stuff about me, like, she really ain't all of that or whatever, and I was just like, okay, I mean, if you feel that way, that's fine, I'm not tripping, but we ended up having a mutual friend. Well, what happened first? We had a mutual friend, and I think somewhere along the way I communicated that we wasn't really cool like that, and so the friend decided to put us on three-way without telling us.
Oh no.
Like, well, it was like a blindsided thing, so it was like, well, I'm just gonna call her and y'all can just talk it out right now, and I was just like,
Right.
and everybody does music, we all in music. And so, I mean, I don't know, we got on the phone and, it was all like, Dondria, I don't understand, like, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, well, if you want me to be, like, for real, it seems like the energy you give is fake. And I just don't, like, we don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like me, then don't like me. But don't
Be fake.
be fake with it. So, cause and at that time I was trying to like find my tribe in the music industry. So I was really holding on to like closely to the women that I was connecting with. So it was just like, if you're not on that, just don't be on that.
Yeah.
But don't,
Just say that.
like, I know what you said, so don't do that nice stuff. So that's one thing. I have other
Ooh, I
stuff.
want to know what you're talking
I
about.
love my girls. You know?
No, I said I want to know what
Oh
you're
yeah, I want to know too. I want to know what y'all
I
talking
might
about.
tell y'all off camera. Okay, great.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I really don't have any experiences. I'm kind of boring over here.
That's okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
That's a good thing.
That's a good.
So my question is, what's your self-care hitting on? How do you love on yourself? Okay. I would say my self-care nowadays is like when I get to actually take time, like in the shower and like if first let's start off. My child is taking a nap. That's the beginning of my self-care.
Absolutely.
My child is taking a nap. I can take time in the shower, wash my face, do a deep clean. I like to do all that, and then literally getting on the couch and watching like a good. Like, you know, some good TV where I'm not distracted. You know, you have a kid, life is a little different. Like, you know, you can't just lay and watch TV and, like, not have to get up a million times and get, you know, to do something for your kid. So, my child is taking a nap and I can just be by myself and watch TV, maybe read a good book. I love to read. That's, like, my self-care.
I like that. Cute.
Yeah. What about you,
For
ladies?
you. Self-care. My mouth is full. You
Okay. My self-care is I love exfoliating my body.
Nice.
I have this, I just found this new sugar scrub at Target.
Okay.
And
It's a unison for me.
Yeah, right. We on the same thing.
so like taking a bath with a bunch of bubbles, exfoliating my body, facials, eyebrows, plucking my eyebrows, just like being to myself, you know, and finding a good show
Yes.
when my daughter is asleep.
Yes. Isn't it like just so peaceful?
I'm like, wow.
Wow. It's nothing like it, right?
I need her to sleep more often.
Okay.
And then the days when she don't want to take a nap, I be like,
Ooh,
girl, I can't do nothing for me. I can't watch my show.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait until they go to sleep. For the end of the day.
I do like to work out. I feel like that's myself. That is a part of my self-care. And then lately, because I've always worked out, but lately I have made the decision to like get up earlier to work out, and I'm on this workout plan that's hitting on something different that I ain't never. The workout alone is like 2 hours to get through the warm up, the stretching, the actual workout, and then at the end you still got like a 20-30 minute like cardio.
Oh.
Wow.
I ain't never been nothing like that before.
That's crazy.
So working out, but then also like being still. Like I really love, like, I guess I do love my alone time, which is another thing. I'm like, oh Lord, kids, because I love to sit and like, you know, whether it's prayer or read a book or meditation. Like I love to just like breathe and just like be in that space. I feel like that helps me to just like show up
Yeah.
in all the ways.
You know what else you said? Waking up early. I've just kind of gotten on that. I hate it, but like,
Girl, what I told you
much better. Oh, and I said, 9 o'clock.
She was like 9 o'clock.
I hate waking up early, but it's been better like for me waking up like before my kid.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like I have so much more time in the day when I wake up before her.
I have one friend, she gets up at like 5 a.m. every morning just to take a bath, just to soak in the tub before her family gets up. And to me, it's like, but to her, it's like, no, I need
I'm trying
my
to tell
bath,
you.
and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my bath before I gotta show up as mommy, wife, you know, businesswoman. So I get it. It's important. Okay, so we back. Okay, the what do we have? The beef tacos.
Yeah.
Beef steak tacos. Those were amazing. Thank you, Bar Vegan. We are about to move on to the barbecue chicken sliders that are looking really, really good. I don't know about y'all, but I love pickles.
I mean, I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
I mean,
You know,
You love them?
yeah, okay.
I might take it off. I don't know.
you might take it.
I might. I want to keep them on there just because you said that. Actually,
I love pickles.
kind of just so pickles.
I like Clausen pickles.
Okay.
And what's the other brand? There's another brand at Target called, it's like Gringos or something. It's really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you pickles on everything?
On sandwiches and burgers and stuff, yes. But I've drank like pickle juice.
For
and-
for when you try to sober up, or just like on a
No,
regular?
just like
just because you like it.
yeah. But there's also a shot. I think it's called a pickleback
Really?
with pickle juice. That's really good too.
What kind of alcohol were they putting in there?
I don't remember. It's been a minute. But I've had it before. Or maybe the pickle juice is just the chaser after a shot. But it's good.
I can see a pickle juice after a chaser.
Yeah.
Really being a chaser. I could see that.
Yeah.
That might be
It's,
really
it's
good.
kind of a vibe.
They say pickle juice is good for hangover.
Really?
Okay.
That's what I heard. That's why I thought you were drinking.
No, I
like it.
Yeah. I just like pickles.
Fun facts.
Okay, so let's get this first bite in
Okay.
before we start with the questions.
Put my pickle inside.
I'll put
inside.
my I'm about to on the inside.
I put mine on
Okay,
the
I
inside.
like mine on the outside.
Tasty.
It's good.
I like that. Okay.
I
Yeah,
might just start coming here.
You should.
Right.
This is really good.
You should.
It's vegan.
Right. That's the crazy part.
So are you still plant-based? Because I know you were trying it out.
Yeah, so when I was fasting, I did like, the whole plant-based fast.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Daniel fast. And I loved it. But then I realized, like, when I get to heaven, I don't know if you're going to have no plant-based food up there. I was like,
Okay.
I went back to, after my fast, I went back to eating,
Okay.
regular food. But that doggone cashew dip.
Oh, yeah.
I texted you. I found something new.
Yeah.
I love it. So I feel like I could do both, but this is good.
Yeah.
I think just really incorporating it into, what you got going on. Like, I really feel like when it comes to diet, when it comes to exercise, if you have the mindset of like, I have to do this, you're going to fail. It has to be a choice. It has to be
Right.
something that you say like, okay, I want to do this,
Yeah.
or I no longer want to eat this. Like, but if you're making yourself do it, I feel like that's like the quickest way to either drive yourself crazy or fail.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because it needs to be a choice,
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
genuinely you want to do it. That's how I feel about food and exercise. So my question is, it's really for both of y'all. But it says, how has navigating your music career been since becoming a mother?
I feel like for me, even though it's a little harder moving around, like I was telling y'all earlier, my daughter has been like a big blessing in like me wanting to move more. Like I feel like before I had her, I was more comfortable. Like I can go to the studio tomorrow, or I'm gonna hang out with my friends today, and it's just like whatever, it's going. But now that I have her, it's just like when I get the chance. So it's like more so, if I get a free time, I'm gonna go to the studio. I'm gonna do things that I actually need to do. So I think that is a little, it goes like hand in hand with the struggle and the for me.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It does. No, it does. I think balance is key.
It's a big balance for me.
Balance is definitely key. I'm like super obsessed with my daughter, like I told y'all earlier. So she's a big blessing to me, and I don't know, like she's kind of like in this era where she's like, where she knows what she wants and she doesn't knows what she doesn't want.
Yeah.
So right now I'm getting a lot of no, I don't want this. No, I don't like, and I'm like, girl, what's going on?
Yeah.
What happened to the little sweet baby I used to have?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, it's a juggle, trying to like maintain what I want to do and who I am.
Yeah.
And now she's coming into herself and she's doing what she wants, and it's like, it's a balance, like you said.
Yeah. I find that space interesting. Like I always wonder like how I'm gonna parent, how I'm gonna discipline. And I think that the ways that we choose to parent, they stem from how we were parented and like what we want to do differently. So like I know that I would like to have more like open communication and like allow my child to be honest and open and like not be scared to express certain things. So when you were saying that, part of me is like, well, I want to empower my kid to like know what she wants and what she
Right.
doesn't want. And even though I'm her parent, why am I speaking this like
I love it, even though I'm
Come
her
on,
parent.
girl.
It's, y'all feel that baby
even though I'm her parent,
That's
I want her to feel like she can do that. You
Yeah.
know, like even if it's telling me no, like don't be disrespectful, but
Right.
I do want to honor, you know, those choices.
Yeah, and it's like paying attention to like certain things, like when she's telling me no, or like if she's having like a little temper tantrum, or like, you know, I'm like really paying attention to what's going on.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Like
right?
what is it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Because like she could talk, but she can't, you know, she ain't talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay, there's a question in here that asks this, but I feel like this is a good time to ask it. So if y'all pull it, just put it somewhere. But I would like to know what would be like the biggest piece of advice that you feel like you would give your daughter from what you know, what you've experienced.
Go ahead.
The biggest piece of advice that I would tell my daughter is, I really don't know. I mean, just to, you know, be
Like, what's-
patient with yourself. Give yourself grace, you know, and just know, have control of your thoughts, man. Like, you know, your mind is such a crazy thing, and it's like, if I could teach her to just have control over her thoughts and the things that she thinks, I think that's like the biggest thing for me, especially like right now. You know?
Yeah.
Cause she's gonna be a teenager. She's gonna go to school, and people might be mean to you. People might, you know, be jealous of you. People might, be, but as long as you are confident in who you are,
Yeah.
you know, especially as a girl, the brown girl,
Yeah.
you know. So I think that's like my piece of advice.
Right. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I guess it wouldn't be like even a piece of advice, but I would just try to like groom her to be as confident in herself as possible. Because I feel like I grew up being like really timid and like I didn't talk much, and like it took me a long time to like come into myself and be. I mean, like, you know, she can be patient with herself, but like it took me a long time to be like just to say how I feel to other people. So I feel like I would just always, I always want to like create a safe space for her to just always feel like how you saying she can like tell me anything, or she can just be herself and, you know, just be confident in herself.
I like that. I think confidence, it seems like it's the main thing, because if you know who you are and you're confident in that, then it's not much that can shake you. And that's good. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what these questions are. Okay, do you know your big three? Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign? Do I know my big three?
She don't know it.
Okay, so
Okay, so
I mean, I just know I'm a Libra.
okay.
you didn't know your child. So
Yeah, he had to put me out like that.
It just give you not a zodiac person.
It's okay.
That's good.
Just going in there,
Everybody
you know,
knows
to
zodiac
just see. So okay, I can't remember how you calculate.
Yeah, it's you gotta like know the time you were born and like.
I don't even remember the time. I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when I had my daughter.
Well, when you get home,
Okay.
when you get home,
Just have some homework to do.
find your moon sign and your rising sign.
So what's the moon sign?
So your moon sign is all about your emotions. How you feel. And then your rising sign.
Not say it's me learning.
And then your rising sign. So let's go back to sun sign. Your sun sign is like your
like real personality.
core, like of who you are.
Yeah.
Your moon sign is your emotions. Your rising sign is how other people perceive you. So just when you get home, look that up.
But how are you supposed to know how other people perceive you?
It's like you're a Libra, but you might be giving other people, and I'm just putting it out there, like Cancer energy.
But how would I know that?
By calculating
What your rising is.
what your rising is. I'll show you how to do it.
Okay, like is it like a chart?
It's like, so your moon sign, I know that you have to, it's the time that you were born, the city that you were born, and I think you can find that out. And then the rising sign, I don't remember. But we're gonna figure it out before y'all leave, because it kind of helps give you a better idea of like your personality.
So do you like believe in this type of stuff?
I believe that there is correlation.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I think that.
Well, you gotta tell us yours though.
So my sun sign is Capricorn.
Ours are the opposites. We met each other.
My moon sign is Pisces. Yep. And then my rising sign is. Oh wait, no. My moon sign is Aries.
All right.
My rising sign is Pisces.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you are a
Capricorn.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm a Pisces, and my rising is Aries. And my what's the other one?
Pisces. Aries. Wait, you said Aries
rising
and Pisces.
is-
Rising sign, moon sign.
Moon sign. My moon is Capricorn.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to,
we did.
same thing,
We
basically.
connected on that. That's what's up. Okay.
I have. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm gonna say pasta. I love a good pasta dish. I feel like you can do it different ways, so I'm gonna go with pasta.
I'm with you on that. I think I'm gonna say that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you going on?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Okay.
That's a good one. We do that a lot of different ways.
But like the authentic tacos.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat those every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm with you on the tacos too. I love every cuisine except for American, to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
like Italian, Spanish, Indian, Asian food.
Yeah.
Like I go
Yeah.
in. Would you consider yourself to be an introvert or an extrovert? I think I'm an introvert. Now, I know how to turn up. I know how to have a good time.
Yeah.
I will be twerking in the club. I do all of that. But when I come home, I'm so drained.
Yeah.
And I just need to like refill
Recharge.
myself because it just took so much out of me, like exchanging energy with different people
Yeah.
and like being that person.
Yeah.
So I would say that I'm an introvert, even though I know how to, turn up. Yeah,
I'm the same exact way.
I definitely get introvert.
Yeah. It's very much introvert.
Yeah.
But I'll turn up.
Yeah.
If I'm with my friends.
I would say the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I get that from both of you.
they give
Yeah.
I feel like it might take like certain people to make you be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Want to, turn up or whatever. How do you set the vibe for a studio session? I like candles.
Yes.
And don't judge me for this, but I always spray the mic with my perfume because other people been in there, they've been breathing in and out on the mic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And sometimes, like, some people be getting mad at that because
Because it smells
their
like that when you
microphone.
leave.
I mean, but why would you want it to smell like that? You gotta take
Yeah.
a deep breath and a deep, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
I hit it with the Lysol, but Lysol and the perfume might be the one.
Yeah.
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 I
I
like
like that. I
You
never
gotta
really
just
thought
know
about
to.
that. To
Yeah.
have your scent in the space while you're.
I mean, I have
like
to
that.
because, it's just
Yeah.
make me feel comfortable.
No, I feel like
I like
really
it.
sick to my stomach when I'm like lip accidentally hit the
Oh, God, don't say that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Me too.
So disgusted.
And don't let me see like lipstick or something.
Oh
on
my
the
god,
mic.
please.
I hate it.
I'm disgusted.
Have you
I
ever,
hate it.
like, got too close to the mic and you smell that smell?
Yes.
It's like a,
That's why you spraying it? I know exactly what you're talking about.
it's like a,
It's like a
certain-
breathy, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like it's not funky, but it's
Yeah.
like somebody definitely
like-
breathed on this.
Yeah, it's like breathy and like metallic-y or
Mhm.
I can't really explain it.
That's exactly what it
I can't
is.
explain it.
So I
Okay.
have to spray the mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I
the
feel
little
that.
thing that's over the mic. What's that called?
Oh yeah.
That's
a good one.
The little filter thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know about y'all. I had me a really good
I
time.
had a great time.
This
fun.
was
lit.
some good conversation, good food. Thank you, Bar Vegan, for allowing us to come into your space and have this good company conversation. The food was good. The drinks was good. Shout out to Raymond, the bartender.
Okay.
Okay. And I just want to make sure that we take the time to shout out our current things that we have going on. First, Good Company Girls Night, the remix featuring Zonnique and Natasha, is out on all streaming platforms, so make sure that you check that out. Zonnique just dropped a new project.
Yes, The Breakup. You can go get it on all streaming platforms as well.
Natasha?
And my album is out right now. It's called Natasha Mosley. It's on all streaming platforms right now.
Yes, I feel like this here is, this is R&B. This is R&B, and if y'all don't have us in y'all's playlist, I don't know if you can say that you like R&B for real. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you support us all. And then also, while I'm talking about us all, I also have an EP out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
called Perspective. It's out on all digital platforms as well. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me here at Bar Vegan for this conversation.
Absolutely.
And until next time, peace.
Steph Curry got nothing on me, so don't fuck with me. Only one good company. One thing about me, only one good company. Love for you if it's love for me. Love for you